Hello guys, I am TheOrc, and today I'm reviewing Overwatch. Now, I will admit, I'm not a massive shooter player. I think I'm atrocious at them personally. So, when I first heard about Overwatch, I kept away from it. It's just the thoughts of, I'm no good at shooters, so I'm not going to be able to play this. The thing is though, I caught eye of the animations that had been made for the game, and then I started to gather information from the website and other sources, and I got really interested, to be honest. And when I found out the open beta was happening, I thought, this would be a fantastic time to try it. And I do not regret a thing. I thought it was amazing. It was a great experience, and it's kind of renewed my faith in shooters. So, for a non-shooter guy, that's pretty good, in my personal opinion, of course. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about it, and it's kind of a review. I said it's a review, it's just my thoughts really on it, so let's get started. So first of all I'm going to talk about the characters. As of the open beta, it's 21 characters, which some of you might think that's a lot, some of you might think that's not many. Depends how you determine those two sizes. All of them feel really different from each other, even if they're of the same kind of class, whether they're damage dealers or supports, blah blah blah. And that's fantastic, it allows each game to be unique. I also found that even if there was a character I couldn't play, I had fun playing them, which might sound a bit weird. So Symmetra and I can't remember the robot monk's name. I think it's Zenyatta or something. I couldn't really play them, but I had good fun playing them. Does that make sense? It was quite weird. I know that I probably won't play them much in the future, because there are others that I really like and will play those, but it's nice to actually feel like I'm having fun even if I'm doing terribly with them. So the characters range from damage dealers like Tracer, defensive heroes like Torbjorn, I believe I've said his name correctly, tanky walls like Winston, and ally protectors like Lucio. Personally, I will say give each hero a try, because there are some of those that I thought, they won't be fun, I won't play them, and I was completely wrong. For example, Widowmaker is a sniper, a really awesome sniper actually. She can, as a grappling hook which can make her go up to higher ground so she can snipe people. I'm not a massive sniper person either, and I really enjoyed playing her. Lucio as well. Lucio is a fantastic support. I think he's rather groovy, he gets down with the beat and everything, and they're just fantastic characters, all of them are really. So, like I said, give each hero a try. I would fully recommend that to you. Some of my favourite characters in particular are Genji, Reaper, Junkrat, Torbjorn, Roadhog, and Lucio. I've mentioned a few of those already. Probably my most favourite has to be Roadhog and Junkrat actually. I think their characters are really awesome. Roadhog, kind of like the Purge or Stitches of this game, I guess. I'm not sure how I could compare Junkrat to, but both of them have a really unique feel, and are both pretty strong actually, so, I really like them. The small nag I do have about the characters is that you can have multiple people playing the same character on one team, and I understand why Blizzard have done this. It's to let people play who they want to, which is fantastic. It's nice to see that. It can also be a huge disadvantage to have most of the team playing one character, as I'm showing a video clip I'll put here. And maybe there should be a limit on this, but like I said before, it's a small nag. I'm not going to say, oh my god, the game sucks because of this, because it does blow up in the players' faces most of the time if they do this, so there you go. For the game modes, there's 4 game modes so far. So you have Assault, where the attacker team has to capture 2 points within a time limit to win the game. The other team has to defend the points and stop them, basically. Then you have Control, where both teams must fight over a control point. If you have control of a point, they build up towards capturing it. And once the team 100% captures it, they win that round. It's a best of 3. You have escort, which is where a team has to escort a payload to a destination. The other team has to try and stop them, and finding out hybrid maps which combine assault and escort together. One team has to capture a point, then defend a target and escort us to the final point. All these game modes are fun to play, and I believe there will be some new game modes in the future. And at the end of the game, you have like a play of the game thing that comes up, and it shows the person that did like a really awesome moment. A lot of the time it's Bastion, admittedly, but it's still cool. It's nice to watch it from that player's perspective, because yeah, it's just like you're sitting down or standing up maybe, and you're just watching how they get these kills and everything. And a lot of the time I'm like, geez, that's fantastic. You know, that's really good. And some people will probably say, yeah, but if you're Bastion it's easy, but I don't know. And then, screen after this, you can commend others, and it's a really nice feature because, you know, you have people commending you if they think you've done a good job, and it will tell you, like, for the people that come up on your screen, it says what they probably did the best. So, for Roadhog, it could be he landed a lot of his hooks, or maybe it could be for Reaper, he got a lot of kills. It's really informative, I really like that, it's pretty cool. And then you have medals afterwards, which tell you how well you did. I think it's in contrast in relation to your previous scores that you've got, whether it's kills or whatever. So that's pretty cool. If you do like campaigns, however, there's no campaign in this game, and I think a campaign mode would be brilliant. It would really work for this. But at the same time, I'm not too fussed, because Overwatch works well without a campaign, but with all the lore and the characters' backgrounds, it would really work with one, personally. And, you know, I would definitely recommend Blizzard thinking about it. Maybe they already are, and I don't know, so answer on the postcard, please. But don't let that fully turn you off. Like, I would say give the game a try anyway, even if, like, there's no campaign. So that's just my thoughts there. The maps you play on are really beautiful. I was kind of staggered at first. I was just like, what was the first map I played? It was Hollywood. I played Hollywood, and I was like, this is really cool. You know, I can tell I'm in Hollywood. There's lots of stuff around which gives me that feeling, and of course all these places are set in various places around the world. Now, the only difference is that they're more futuristic because of where in the time period Overwatch is set, I believe. Don't hold me on that. They do look futuristic though. Like the cars have kind of like hover wheels. It is really weird. All the maps have many nooks and high places to use to your advantage, or perhaps disadvantage your enemy's eyes. If they see you up there, they'll probably kill you. Roadhog could probably hook you up there and go, right, that's it, you're dead. A few favourite maps of mine include Hollywood, Ilios, I believe it's pronounced, Volskaya Industries, and Watchpoint Gibraltar. They're all beautiful maps, and just because I've not mentioned all the maps, they are all fantastic looking, and it gives you a really nice feel each time you play on one of them. When you level up in Overwatch, you are given a loot box, which upon opening will reward you with 4 random things. And these can range from skins to customise your character. They could be slight recolours, scaling up to completely different looks, which is awesome. These can also be emotes, which you can use while playing the game, I believe. Highlight intros, which play if you get play of the game, so they play at the start instead of it just being a standard animation. Then you've got victory pose for a team picture at the end of the game as well. Voice lines to use while playing the game.
Dead man walking.
Sprays, which are icons you can spray anywhere on a map. And there's also player icons, which you can use for your profile. I have a Garage Hellscream one, which a lot of people might look at me a bit like, why? Due to that, so there you go. And lastly, you get credits, which you can use to purchase items you haven't got yet. I believe you get given credits if you have an item already, that you get a loot box. So it's like, oh, this person's got this item already, let's give them some credits instead. It's a really good and rewarding system, and hopefully we'll get more of the content like this in the future. I don't know if there's any other ways to get loot boxes. overall, I think Overwatch is fantastic. It has lots of replayability, and like I said, some may be turned off by this game. There's no campaign mode, and I do understand that, but I feel the game functions extremely well without it. So it is very good. I know I've repeated some of those points there, but I'm just trying to reiterate my point that it's a good game. I don't think people will be disappointed. You might be, but I think they're mainly small flaws which can be fixed. So, Blizzard have said that after games released on May 24th, there'll be a lot of content to look forward to, and I'm going to quote Jeff Kaplan here. I think it's Kaplan. I'm so sorry, sir. He basically said it's going to be a pretty amazing summer, and just hearing that, alongside playing the game in the beta stage, has got me really excited. So, if you like shooters and unique characters, give Overwatch a try, because you might just be very pleasantly surprised. I'm New York, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.